Good morning. This is Mark Sebastian with the AM Utility Report. Reminder, this is for educational purposes only. None of this is investment advice. Consult your financial professional. Options have risk. So let's talk about the market. Well, here we are. We're down 7. And you've got the VIX up 3/4 of a point. But what I want to point out is that the VIX future, the October future, has been hanging around 1530, 1535 for a week straight. I mean, pretty spectacular the way that thing has just done what amounts to nothing. So I want you guys to take a look at this chart. We're not going to go to 3 months. We're actually going to tighten this up to like the last few weeks. And since it had that big dip at the end of September, let's take a look here. So on the 22nd, the future was close 1535. And here we are today, and it's trading 1540. So it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trading days to go absolutely nowhere. Up, down, down, up, down, flat, flat, flat. So they've decided that 1535 is the right price, 1530 is the right price for the VIX future going into non-farms. And it does not appear that unless we get a serious sell-off, there's not going to be a lot going on. So that's kind of fascinating. I'd like to point out kind of some interesting trading today. Deutsche Bank, there's some rumors that the German government has intervened for them. And that could be a good reason why that's doing well. There's some rumors around Disney and Netflix. Disney and Netflix. Will Disney buy Netflix? And, from an intuitive sense, it makes sense. But Netflix is $45 billion on a revenue of $7.6 billion. All right. And part of their cost structure, to be fair, is paying for Disney content. But really, Disney, huge conglomerate, massive company. I mean, they only have a market cap of like 100 billion more. But the revenue ratio. So I'm not sure that fits. The other one that people are watching is CRM and Twitter. You can see CRM's up nicely today. Twitter down big, and vol way up. My guess is that they're not going to fetch the price that people think they are, and you can see that is off. But it presents some opportunity. Twitter does. Everybody and their brother wants to own, kind of this area of the field, the 21s to the 25s and 26s. With it off big today, there may be an opportunity to set up a Twitter trade around what's going on. Aside from that, oil is up a little bit today. I've been on a tremendous run. Gold has been getting thwacked, and what a crazy drop for oil, or for gold over the last week. I've never been a gold fan, and now you can see why. Gold getting plowed. And this one thing we would point out is, if you look at 3-month chart, this volatility, 14%, looks a little like, kind of normal. But take a look where we are in the volatility cycle. I mean, premium last week in gold was the absolute steal. Absolute steal. And now gold has rallied back. It's still cheap, but it's not at absolute steal levels. So if you missed your opportunity to buy gold volatility, it's now back to kind of normal. But to be fair, it's moving. I mean, it was just a layup setting up a gold trade when vol got that low. I mean, with it trading 125, the October regular 125 straddle costs you $2.40. Well, it's moved $5. It was not properly priced. So keep an eye on those vols. Take a look. Keep an eye on gold. Keep an eye on a few of them. There may be some opportunity developing in some of these names. VIX, on the market as a whole, you can see we are down nicely today. But I think that we're gonna bide, we're gonna chop and churn. Non-farms will come off tomorrow, and we'll probably rally. Don't be surprised if in the afternoon we see a little bit of front running of volatility into non-farm payrolls. I'm looking for that. So if we sit here and early down 7, this time in a couple hours, VIX will be near unchanged, I think, and you could see that October future start to threaten 15. And I predict, coming out of non-farms tomorrow, that the October future trading about 15.35 will be closer to 14.85. All right, folks. You got questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me 888-01. Have a good morning.